Hello girlfriends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and I'm so glad you could join me today. So today I'm getting into a review that I feel like I should have done for quite some time ago, and I apologize for that. I bought these products back in, I think it was the end of 2021, like that Black Friday time, and so they've been sitting on my shelf for a while. You would have seen them in my product stash. I told you I needed to get to them. But here we are bringing you the pink lemonade line from Main Choice. So I'm going to start out. I've already shampooed and conditioned my hair. I'm going to read the specs of these two products and give you my thoughts on them, and then we'll get into styling. This is the Pink Lemonade and Coconut Super Antioxidant Texture Beautifying Shampoo. What a long name. This shampoo is a slightly clarifying cleanser that dissolves buildup to reveal the hair's best texture. This delightful shampoo is infused with antioxidants to help protect the hair from environmental aggressors and adds moisture to dull, dry hair. Some of the key features are that it removes buildup to enhance texture, improves elasticity, non-stripping, and is lightweight. The directions say to wet hair thoroughly with warm water and to squeeze a small amount of the shampoo into the palm of the hands and massage through hair. Rinse with cool water. Repeat if necessary. For best results, follow with the corresponding conditioner. Alright, so my thoughts on this shampoo is that I used it as they instructed pretty much. I first went in with warm water, wet my hair down, and then went in with this. I felt like I probably actually put a little too much in my palms the first time around, but my hair did not lather great the first time. And this isn't my first time using this, by the way. I have used this before and I had a similar experience, so I went in with more water and rinsed out the first part and lathered again with more shampoo. I didn't go in with quite as much, but I did get a better lather. Was it a crazy lather? I don't feel like it. Was it the best cleanse that I've ever had? I don't really feel like it. It's not a bad shampoo. I mean, my hair was cleansed. It didn't feel stripped at all. But I just feel like I have more clarifying shampoos that just wow me a little bit better. And this does say it's supposed to be a slightly clarifying shampoo. So I didn't really get that impression at all. I just felt like it was a regular daily cleanser. And it was okay. It just didn't wow me. This is the conditioner, the Pink Lemonade and Coconut Super Antioxidant and Texture Beautifying Conditioner. This softens the hair and adds lightweight moisture to the curls. Moisturizing botanicals help to reduce breakage and improve shine. It's packed with antioxidants and the formula helps to protect the hair from environmental aggressors. Some of the key features are that it adds lightweight moisture to the hair, conditions and protects, and makes your hair look healthier. It enhances the texture and improves hair's overall integrity. The directions say that after shampooing with the corresponding shampoo, to work thoroughly into wet hair, massage gently into hair, especially the ends, and leave in for 3 to 5 minutes and rinse well. I just noticed that the directions for this did not say anything about using cool water to rinse this out, which I thought it did, because most of Main Choice's lines, at least I can remember, say to, rinse with cool water, which I'm not a big fan of doing if I'm standing up in the shower. Now this time I just leaned over the shower, and so it wasn't a problem to rinse like the shampoo out with cool water. And I did rinse this one out with kind of like lukewarm water. When I say cool water, it's just I love hot showers, so I will rinse out normally with hot water, but this time I just did kind of like a lukewarm, which to me feels cool. So my thoughts on this conditioner. It's a nice conditioner. It did what it said it was going to do. It's a lightweight conditioner, and I didn't have a problem with feeling like my hair was over moisturized, so I do like this. I forgot to say earlier that the scent of these products, they smell like pink lemonade. It's not my favorite scent, which I'm a little surprised because I like the scent of like lemonade and lemons and stuff like that. I do wish it had a little bit sweeter like scent to it, but it's not bad. So overall, the shampoo and conditioner are good. They don't wow me though, and so we're going to move on to the stylers, see if I get any more wowed by those products. The first styler I will be going in with is the Pink Lemonade and Coconut Curl Boosting Sherbert. This is a lightweight styling cream that boosts curl definition and tames frizz. It's packed with antioxidants, and this formula protects the hair from environmental aggressors, boosts curl definition, and fights frizz. Some of the key features are that it's great for wash and goes, twist outs, and braid outs. It conditions and protects and makes your hair feel soft. Directions say to section clean, wet, or damp hair and apply product sparingly to each section from roots to ends, working through curls to your desired style. For faster drying, sit under a hooded dryer or blow dry with a diffuser. For best results, use as a styling cream for wash and go styles, twist outs, and braid outs. And the directions, it gives directions for second day hair. It says to reactivate this product, lightly mist dry hair with water, and then evenly apply product while using your fingers to reshape and scrunch curls back into place for a fresh finish. So now my experience with using this before, a little does go a long way. I don't feel like my curls need much of this at all. So I'm just going in with a little amount on each side and going to distribute that, like I said, on each side. I will brush style my hair, and then I will probably apply the second product then at that point after my hair is brush styled. For the second side, I think I will have to wet down my hair a little bit more. What I remember from using this the first time, and I'm thinking it's this product, but my hair was a little stringy after I had styled it. I liked the way my hair looked for the most part, but I felt like it was a little stringier than it needed to be. So usually to help combat that, go a little less on the product and give my hair more water. And then also to combat the stringy curls, I have my Briogeo brush. I just feel like this one really clumps my curls best. So like it gives me a better chance for getting the spirals rather than a stringy look. So that's why I chose this brush. I'm just distributing the product thoroughly throughout my hair. And then I am going to go in and a brush style. I will fast forward through this part because I've done this a lot, so. Now in that fast forward, you probably saw I emphasized a little of the curl clumping. That this vegan boar bristle brush, I feel like any boar bristle brush would do as well, but this just really clumps my curls. And so I did have to go through and just kind of rake my fingers through. Usually I try to remember to bring this little comb-like pick that I have and try to break up the clumps a little bit. I'm hoping that doesn't give me the stringy curls again, but I felt like the chunks were a little bit too big for what I normally like. So while this does clump my curls really good, sometimes it's too big of clumps for me. So I am going to go in with the second product now. The last product that I'm going in with is the Mousse then. This is the Pink Lemonade and Coconut Super Antioxidant Texture Beautifier Mousse. This product is the way to weightless curls and amazing volume. Achieve lightweight, fast-drying, frizz-free, and natural curls and roller sets. Heat set to activate the ingredients that provide optimal shine. Some of the key features are that it is lightweight curls and volume, achieve lightweight, fast-drying, anti-frizz roller sets, and enhance luster and boost shine. The directions say for defining, use sparingly on wet, damp hair and to enhance natural texture. Dispense mousse into hands and evenly distribute throughout the hair. Scrunch upwards towards the scalp, hold and release. Allow to air dry and sit under the dryer, or to use a blow dryer and diffuse with a diffuser attachment. For more volume, you can scrunch and diffuse roots upside down. And then it also gives instructions for roller setting. That's not really something I'm interested in doing, so I'm not going to go on with that. You can look that up if you'd like to. So in order to best apply this, I am going to flip it upside down and scrunch this in, and we'll talk some more about it. I am going to go in once again with just a little bit more water. I just feel like my hair is drying out fast enough, and I'm really trying to avoid that stringy look. So I'm going in with about 4 pumps, I think, to start off with. It's a typical foam, and so she's not as watery as some foams I've had, so she does hold up decently. I'm getting the roots first, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit more for the ends. I'm going in with about 3 pump for the ends. I don't remember, to be truthfully honest, what I used the last time, how much. So I am just kind of going on feel and instinct. Now I remember the last time that I applied these products that I had a lot of shine. It didn't look unnatural, but with the stringier effect that I did have, it wasn't the desired look exactly. But this mousse, I do remember it gave me a lot of volume, so I'm hoping that I will still be able to achieve that this time. So I'm going to wet plop and we'll continue on. Okay, I'm going to leave this wet plop on my hair for about 10 to 15 minutes, probably closer to 10 minutes just because I get impatient. But if I haven't explained this before, or I know I have, but if you haven't heard me say this before, I like to wet plop. I've done this since I got my big chop last spring. And my big chop was just because I was tired of the long hair. I wanted something new. And I just felt like this really helped set my curls better. As my hair gets longer, it gets harder to fit it into 2 different plastic caps. I have this first one here and then the second one. And so the reason why I put it in 2 is the first one is just strictly like a disposable plastic cap. I use it several times, but that kind of just keeps the wetness in there and lets the product absorb in my hair. And the second one I use, this is satin lined, and so I don't really like to use this with wet hair necessarily, but I do feel like it helps keep my shape. So that's why I do that. And so I will, like I said, let this set. I'll diffuse and I'll come back and I'll show you my final results. Okay, curl friends, I am back with my hair fully diffused, and this is what my hair is looking like. I'm going to give you a close up here. Hopefully I am within frame. And I will also turn around in the back and show you what my hair looks like. So what are my thoughts overall on these products? I have said already kind of about the shampoo and conditioner. They're good. They aren't my favorite. Like, they don't stand out to me as gotta haves or must haves. They both retail for $13.99. And then these 2 styler products, they both retail for $14.99, the sherbert and the mousse. And for the stylers, I think these are probably my favorite part of the line, to be truthfully honest. And so this sherbert, I went in with less this time, and I really do feel like that made a big difference. I don't feel like my curls are stringy, and actually I don't feel like they're stringy at all, really. I do like the shape. And part of that may have been due to the brush and everything like that. But I do really think that it's important to go in sparingly with this, especially if you have finer curls like myself. If your hair is coarser, more medium or coarse, or if you have more high porosity hair, you know, maybe you could get away with a little bit more. So just kind of practice with that. And then this mousse, I think it does good. It gives me good volume. It kind of also helps define your curls, I believe. And so I do like my hair. I do like my results. I don't, however, remember how well it held up the last time I tried this. So I will be checking back on day 2 and we'll go over my final thoughts on it then. Okay, curl friends, I am back with my day 2 hair using the Pink Lemonade and Coconut line from Main Choice. And this is what my curls are looking like. And so let's get into my thoughts. My thoughts is that, one, it feels very similar to what it was yesterday. Very soft, and I wasn't sure how it was going to hold up because it was so soft. My hair is just the kind that it really needs a little bit more structure to stay looking nice. And that is what I ran into. My hair has gotten a lot of frizz in between here. I don't know how well the camera is picking it up, but there's like a lot of webbing in between like the top part of my hair. It's kind of frizzed out there and just kind of webbed together. So it's hard to kind of recurl those areas. I could go in and try to refresh my curls with the sherbert. It says it gave instructions for like day 2 hair, dampen your hair down and just add a little bit more of the product. But I don't think that adds a whole lot of hold for me, and I need hold. This isn't the worst looking, but it's not the best looking. And like, see that? It's not really what I like. Hopefully I'm within frame there. So I'm looking forward to pulling my hair up at some point today in some fashion. Maybe it's only going to be like a half up, half down style. I'm not really sure, but it's not going to be staying like this because I have somewhere to go tonight, and this is not what I'm hoping to look like exactly. So there you have it, girlfriends. This just didn't really hold up to my standards that I normally like. So are you the type of person, let me know in the comments down below, are you the type of person who likes to have more of a softer, voluminous wash and go? Is that your style? Or do you like more hold and more control in your curls? Is that your kind of style? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And you know what? Maybe I should try pairing this with a gel of some sort. I'm not sure which one I would do. I haven't like tested any of them out, but maybe I'm thinking like the Dippity Doo Girls with Curls. It's a possibility. I'm not sure. I guess we're going to leave it here, and that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me, and until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.